What up, what up, what up? It is Thanksgiving Eve. This is probably a strange way to start a vlog, or at least my new vlog, but why not? It's a full day of cooking. Actually, it's not quite 2 days of cooking because it's Thanksgiving Eve. So I'm checking on my turkey in the fridge. Somehow you guys ended up in my fridge as well. But we're about to get started. So without further ado, so guys, here's my bird. It's just your standard. It's a 10-pound bird, I think, from Butterball. It's been in my fridge for 3 days, defrosting. I don't have to brine it because it's not a wild turkey, but I'm going to start marinating it, make sure it's fully defrosted tonight. That way, early in the morning Thursday, I could pop it in the oven. Got some kale here, non-alcoholic wine. Got the rest of the veggies, salad, all the stuff. If you didn't know, ricotta, the secret to thickening up your macaroni and cheese. That's a pro tip right there. Don't say I didn't tell you nothing. But this is what we're gonna start with. Got the rest of the meats in there. This is, we're down in my garage because all this stuff wouldn't fit in the regular fridge upstairs. But you're gonna see as I start prepping for today. This will actually be this will actually be my first Thanksgiving ever cooking the full meal, and I'm going to continue to remind you guys about that. But I will be cooking every single piece of this meal, from the turkey to the desserts, and I'm gonna bring you guys along for the ride. So man, we're gonna get started. Okay, so it's 12. As you can see, here are the apples. The most important thing with the fried apples, you got to get a nice glaze with the brown sugar. I'm doing all the auxiliary stuff that I'm going to do right now. Throw some butter in the pan. Here's the croutons, fresh baked croutons. They're actually super hot still. Got the Parmesan, got the butter, got the garlic on them. And we're about to throw these hot apples into our pie crust. There's our pie crust. There's the topper for the pie. About to get that going right now. Okay, so right here, what you'll see, this is a mixture, about 4 tablespoons of butter, some brown sugar, some cinnamon. You're gonna heat that till you get a nice little glaze. And then essentially you need to go over the whole pie crust. We're gonna do that. We're gonna cover the whole pie crust. All right, so we're back. This is the big finale to finish the turkey. Well, it's not really the finale because I'm still in the middle of cooking. But the biggest thing is the turkey. And this will be, like I said before, the first year I'm doing everything on my own. So the most important thing is the rub and the stuffing of the bird. So we got some onion, lemon, whole bunch of parsley and cilantro. Get all that down in there. Rosemary, most important, fresh rosemary, nothing like the smell of fresh rosemary. More lemon. I should have had an apple. I was gonna do green pepper, but some people are allergic to green pepper, so we're not gonna do any of that. I'm just gonna kill it with a bunch of other great flavors here as we, like I said, stuff this bird. I don't do stuffing. My lovely wife is making stuffing, but I don't do stuffing, so I'm gonna stuff it with flavor. It's a fresh lemon too. Okay, so we have that. Can you see all that? How I'm stuffing that in there. You want to be bursting out the seams like a fat man in a little shirt. You want to be poking out with the poke out, the flavors. Because when people come, this is what they judge you on. All of this. Good. We are good there. So, what we've done now too is come, so you can see this. Most important thing, you gotta be able to peel back all that turkey skin. I got my mixture of butter and garlic. Because you bake this open, you're gonna do the butter, and then I'm also gonna do a dry rub, because the butter's gonna keep it juicy. Then with the dry rub on top of that, it's gonna keep it from drying out, because you know it's gonna cook several hours. So butter inside on the actual meat under the skin. Can't be stingy with the butter. Shout out Paula Deen. Well, am I allowed to shout out racist? But oh well. Shout out Paula Deen and the Colonel from Kentucky Fried Chicken and the black chick from the Popeyes commercials. And the original Church's, where Church's Chicken started. I think it started in a real church. So then with the rest, we are going to rub down the whole bird. I'm not gonna leave one wing. Or leg unrubbed down. You want to make sure that you get everybody's cholesterol level way up, because it's Thanksgiving. Make sure you get it down in their neck hole, because I, for one, like my neck hole rubbed. All right, so the mac and cheese, that is fresh smoked applewood Gouda on top. I'm sorry I guess I didn't show you guys my preparation. Like I said before, the secret to good mac is lots of eggs, lots of ricotta, and milk. You want it super creamy and thick inside. And then I do something like a smoked Gouda on top, so you actually taste the cheese when it bakes in. So when it bakes and this gets nice and crisp on top, you're going to taste that smoked Gouda, which each bite you taste. And that's honestly the secret to good mac. And before I said that the turkey was the secret that everybody's judging you on, I guess everybody's actually judging you on the Thanksgiving. But Thanksgiving on the macaroni. But I've been killing them with the macaroni since '86, so I'm really not too worried about that. All right, so we got the zucchini and the squash going. The important thing with this is when you're stir frying this in a wok, you don't want it to get too soggy. Just enough crisp, heated thoroughly through. So, it's 1:30. I am about to finally eat my first plate of food. The day went well. As we've seen and gone through, I cooked for 26 people by myself the whole entire meal. I did not make one option. I did not make stuffing, and I did not make duck. My father actually made those, but we went through and made everything else. As you can see, that's all that's left. People must have loved the food. They took home doggy bags and everything was great. So, man, we're wrapping up. Like I said, my very first time cooking everything. 26 people, turkey, the ham, everything. It's crazy. It was insane. And I've literally been up for 22 hours at this point. So I'm about to go sleep, get back on my grind tomorrow, Friday. I gotta work to do a bunch of other stuff. Literally it's 1:30, so I gotta be up in 5 hours to get my day going. But man, it has been a pleasure, and I'm so thankful. And I would do all of this again because it was a great experience. So until next time, I'm gonna see you all